Hello and welcome to another episode of Children's Moments here on Heavenward Thinking. Today we're back with another Children's Moment object lesson for our new year, the second one. So I'm going to turn it over to Miss Ruth and we'll get started today.
We have some short object lessons as we think about the new year, but hopefully they're right to the point and help you think about some things you want to work on. Last time we talked about being the clay in the potter's hand, letting God shape us this year into who he wants us to be, and knowing the promise that he will continue that working on in our lives if we allow him to. Today we have a new object here. Timothy, what is this?
It's a level.
It's a level. And what do you use a level for?
To make sure things are level that you're building or creating.
And keeping things in balance. And today I want to talk about keeping our lives in balance. And it's important when you're trying to see if something is level, what is in the middle here you're looking at?
You're trying to make sure that blob there is in the very center.
The little blob or the little bubble is in the center. Well, I want to talk to us about keeping our lives in balance. And if we want our lives in balance, we need to have God in the center. So I have a couple of verses for us. If we go to Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, it says, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." So as we start this new year, there's so many things that can come at us that we can get very, very busy with. But we need to make sure we're putting God in the center of those things. And we are seeking him first, spending time with him every day, and making the decisions that he would want us to do. So if we have an opportunity to go to church or go play with friends, how about we bring our friends to church with us and keep God in the center? Or we have an opportunity to read our Bible or watch another TV show. So those are, to keep God in the center, we need to keep in balance our lives. We can be so filled with busy things and even good things, sports and school, but we also need to have God in the center of all of those things. And there's another verse I want to read. It's over in 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 5. "And they exceeded our expectations. They gave themselves first of all to the Lord, and then by the will of God also to us." So this verse is talking about making sure we give ourselves to the Lord, and then out of that to other people. So we need to make sure that God's at the center. We can even put people and serving God above having time for God in our lives, and we need to make sure we're keeping him at the center.
Absolutely. Well, we hope that you'll join us in doing that this week and that you'll join us next time for another episode of Children's Moments here on Heavenward Thinking.